What makes a hero today?
A hero today needs to have persistence, diligence, and perseverance. And they should have the capability, or they need to do what they think is right for them to be a hero.
Can you consider yourself a hero?
No.
Why?
Why? Because I don't know.
What makes a hero today?
For me, I think good role model to the others.
Do you consider yourself a hero? Because?
Marami akong ginagawa. Hindi karapat-dapat.
Who do you think should be considered as a hero?
Para sa akin yung mama ko.
Why?
Kasi ginawa niya talaga yung best niya para taguyod yung pamilya natin.
I am Pauline Salas from Far Eastern University. Ano nga ba ang hero? Para sa akin, ang hero ay ang mga taong kahit na ang hirap-hirap mahalin ng Pilipinas ay patuloy pa rin itong minamahal at nirerespeto. Katulad na yon ng Marcos Burial. Galit na galit ang mga tao sa nangyayari at madami silang sinasabi at pinaglalaban sa mga rally nila. Pero at the end of the day, mahal pa rin nila ang Pilipinas.
What makes a hero today?
For me, a hero is someone who is seen as a model of goodwill, someone who spreads hope, and someone who adds up to the betterment of the country.
Do you consider yourself as a hero?
Yes, because you can be a hero even in just doing small things, like being there for your friend or doing simple good things to others.
Thank you. What makes a hero today?
I think if a person stands with his or her own belief and she stands by it and she abides it, no matter how destructive today's world is, I think that's what makes her a hero.
Do you consider yourself as a hero?
Somehow, because I think that I have some traits that other people look up to, and I think somehow it inspires them. And I think when you inspire other people, that makes you a hero.
Hi, I'm Lorena Reblando. I'm from Miriam College. So, what makes a hero today? So, a hero is having the willingness to make a personal sacrifice for the benefit of others. So, I find it heroic on how there are a lot of people everywhere who serve other people first before themselves, like OFWs, our nannies, government officials, or even our professors.
Go.
Ang hindi pagiging makasarili ay parang yung ginawa ay parang isang leader na parang si Jesus pagkasama niya yung kanyang mga apostles, sinasabi niya na wag daw isipin muna siya, dapat yung well-being ng mga kasama niya, kakapwa niya. Yun ang para sa isang bayan.
Hi.
JT Laksamana. I am CDA 114. Okay, so the question is, what makes a hero for today? For me, what makes a hero today is someone who is well informed, because as we all know, today is an information age. Therefore, information is just a click away. The problem is that most of the people today doesn't actually stick to what is the truth. Basically, what's trending is what they believe in. Therefore, the real heroes of today are those who actually seek the truth. and those who are actually making an effort to search for what this certain topic really means, what its implications on the Philippines is, or what is its implications on the world. For example, the current presidency of the U.S. If some people they just went on with what's trending. Trump is this, Clinton is that. But for people who actually went on to search for their campaigns, their platforms, those are the real heroes, because those people are the ones who are informed. Those people are the ones who make the decisions. Therefore, they're the real heroes.
Oh, what makes a hero today?
Heroes have a broad definition. Kasi for me, modern day heroes din naman yung mga parents who work abroad for their families. So, I believe that heroes are people who fight for a cause, may it be a big cause or small one. And there are also heroes who fight for both good and bad. Parang, wala kasing spectrum na heroes eh. Si Superman, hero din naman siya. Si Rizal, hero siya. Pero iba yung medium niya. Si Bonifacio, hero din. So, whatever your medium is, whatever you're fighting for, as long as you're fighting for either the majority or a minority, for me, that's a hero. In the Philippine context, heroes are defined politically as people who fight for the Filipino people themselves, like for what they want, for what they need, ganun. So, ayun, generally, heroes are people who fight for a cause. Heroes are who fight for the common good, who fight for their families. Kasi there are people who want to fight, but they don't. So, paano mo masasabing hero sila? And there are other people who, let's say, are heroes na, for example, si Tandang Sora, she may not have fought like war, pero she was one of the people who supported the revolution and stuff like that.
Ang pagiging bayani ngayon ay ang pagkakaroon ng character ng pagiging selflessness, and yung tipong hindi ka gumagaya sa ibang tao pero alam mong tama yung ginagawa mo. Una, pagiging selflessness. Kasi ngayon, sa panahon nga natin, ang hirap maghanap ng taong willing tumulong ng iba muna bago sarili nila. Pero actually, sa perception na yun, pagiging selflessness, hindi yun more on tutulungan mo yung ibang tao first. Actually, tutulungan mo yung ibang tao habang tinutulungan mo yung sarili mo maging bukas palad. Yung pagiging, yung hindi sumusunod sa ginagawa ng iba, pero alam mo yung ginagawa mo tama, is yun din, pagiging bayani rin. Kasi, syempre ngayon, yung ugali natin, ang hirap kasing mag-stand out above everyone else. Pero alam mo naman mali yung ginagawa mo. Kunyari sa batas traffic o alam mo bawal dumaan dito, pero lahat ng tao dumadaan dito. Kung alam mong mali, huwag mo nang gawin. Huwag ka nang sumunod sa ibang tao.
I'm Jan de la Peña. I teach environmental factors in design. That's actually my advocacy in terms of helping save the environment one small step at a time. So, what's your question?
Ayun, sige, go lang, sir. Salita ka lang.
Okay.
What makes a hero today?
Hindi mo kailangan mamatay para matawag na hero. That's it. In fact, being a hero or being heroic is actually something that you should incorporate in your day-to-day life, in every activity that you do. Because in all that you do, you could affect plenty of things, plenty of people, and especially your environment. So since environment ang advocacy ko talaga, so may trail of thought will be about environment, which is one, be good. So when I say be good, as much as possible, wag kang basura. Kasi trash is defined as something that has no use or is something that is doing negative effects to its environment. Isipin mo, may basura dyan, tapos yung basura toxic, tapos kinain ng tao, di yung tao namatay, so basura. Ikaw, you're a living species, tapos nakapatay ka lalo ng isa kasi may kalokohan kang ginagawa, di ba? So basura tawag doon. So sayang ka because for anyone, or anything to survive, you require plenty of resources from our immediate environment. So it would be better if you would make the resources worthwhile, sulit. So pag maganda yung resources kasi naging malusog ka, di make sure na ibalik mo siya sa environment mo wherein you could make good use of that particular resource by doing good. So be good, do good. So one way of being good and doing good is helping. Being of help to a lot of things. Help your friends, help your parents, help your immediate environment, help your more distant environment. Basta be of help. But in terms of helping, pag kami kumakalabit sa'yo, tapos bibigyan mo kagad ng piso kasi pengi daw ng pera, it's not actually being of help. Medyo isip ka muna ng konti. Kasi isipin mo, pag binigyan ko ng piso to, sige, makakain siya, hindi siya magugutom. But it's just that, were you able to really be of help? Kasi baka maya-maya yung gutom na factor na yun, na problem niya, tinanggal niya by means of buying something else to replace food. Pero ang effect, busog siya. Such as Rambi, drugs, etc. etc. Diba? So it's not actually good. So it would be better if one, you'll give him seeds for him to take care of. Pag tumubo yun, season na, may harvest siya. Whether may piso siya or wala, may harvest siya. So that's doing good, being good, and helping others. So in that case, we're able to help other people not only for just 1 day, 1 second, it will be for a long time. In other words, we're helping each other sustain each other's lives. Because our goal in the end, as heroes more or less, ako in my perspective is you're trying to create a better society and a better environment. Kasi hindi naman magiging mabait yung society mo kung hindi mabait ang environment sa society. For example, ito, kaya may pollution na ganyan, kaya magulo yung puro kalat, lalo kang nagbe-breed ng crime pagka ganyan ang environment mo. So, a better society requires a clean and good environment. As much as possible, pasok pa rin yung mga basics mo, like your trees to help you create a forest. Nandyan yung mga plants mo, yung mga herbs mo. Hindi yung puro processed food lang. So, a better environment helps create a better society. Imagine mo, pag yung sinabi natin kanina lang na healthy food yung kinakain, hindi yung processed food na ang dami nang nakaka-intoxicate sa katawan, na nagiging unhealthy yung mga tao. Malaki yung katawan, akala mo healthy pero hindi marunong magbuhat, diba? Kasi processed food din yung kinakain. But if it were fruits, vegetables, and other organic materials, then it would help them boost their nutrients and help them help others and be useful to others as heroes.
What makes a hero today? I think I would like to answer that question in relation to my line of work. I work for a bank where integrity and honesty counts a lot. So for me, a hero today is being able to stand for your principle, for being honest even though nobody is looking, because at the end of the day, those are the qualities that enhances the credibility of a bank. Our work at the bank is basically a position of trust, and once you damage that trust or nagkaroon ng lamat, then the reputational risk is not on your own alone but for the bank. So for me, what makes a hero today is honesty and integrity.
Well, sa kinagisnan ko, nung bata pa lang ako, like Superman, Batman, hero, na natutunan ko about Andres Bonifacio and Jose Rizal, parang it's always it's all about dying for the country, ganyan. And ngayon, naniniwala ako na kahit small gesture lang yan, lahat tayo pwedeng maging hero. Kahit gaano man kaliit yung mga nagagawa natin sa ibang tao. It's about how, hindi siya ganun, kahit maliit, pero how big yung impact na magagawa sa mga iba't ibang tao. So ngayon, feeling ko, lahat tayo pwede maging hero.
A hero in my line of work entails honesty, hard work, and patience in dealing with clients. Being in a service-oriented industry, we constantly need to address the client's needs. So we need to have a lot of patience and understanding while maintaining our professionalism. Likewise, it involves hard work and dedication on our part, and that in itself is heroism in today's world.
I'm Grace de Gala. I work for a recruitment agency. So what makes a hero for me today? I think with what's happening around the country, someone who is willing to do selfless good things for other people without asking for any monetary return. A hero is someone who is willing to risk his life or sacrifice his own ambition for the good of the people.
From her, what really makes a hero today?
Well, in the primary years of my schooling, I was educated and raised with the idea that for you to become a hero, you have to sacrifice your life, as what Jose Rizal, Andres Bonifacio, Marcelo H. Del Pilar, and all other known heroes in the history did. But when I grew up and became even more mature in the human race, I have realized that in our own little ways, we can also be a hero. In fact, there are lots of unrecognized heroes in the world. Those are called quiet heroes. Huge percentage of those heroes are those people who were, who help others in a dangerous emergency and not formally considered as a hero. In my own opinion, we can be a hero. All of us can be a hero. As what Philip Zimbardo said, that we all have that inner hero within our hearts. So there is a heroic instinct in the heart of all people. Thank you.